Sometimes I find Blu-rays in the strangest places, but I shouldn't be that surprised. I'm actually here in Milledgeville, and I came across a store. It's actually a record store, Wax Galaxy Records. The coolest thing about shopping for Blu-rays is that you discover or rediscover TV shows and movies that you loved a long time ago, but you know, it's been years since you've seen it. You just see, oh man, I remember that show. I remember that movie. I want to see it again. All right, let's see how well I did. All right, here's the bag. This is definitely a record store. This bag is definitely dedicated to records, to protect the records, the vinyl records, that is. But let's see what I got on Blu-ray. Okay, I actually thought about getting this movie on 4K, but when I saw this at this price, I figured, you know, why not? For $5, you get Speed. This is one of the classic action movies of the 1990s. 90s action, Speed. I still remember that movie. The part where he mentions Buckeye, Keanu Reeves, Sandra Bullock. They also came out with a second movie, Speed 2. It was just Sandra Bullock, and that movie sucked. It was a cruise ship or something like that. Oh God, that was terrible. Speed, $5. I mean, why not? All right, I'm not a big fan of this movie or series. I don't hate it, but I do like Keira Knightley. So, Pirates of the Caribbean. This is the third one for $2 at World's End. So it's been a while since I've even seen that. I don't even know if I've seen that. For $2, why not? Also for $2, Pirates of the Caribbean 2 has Keira Knightley, of course, Orlando Bloom, Johnny Depp. But I like Keira Knightley, so yeah, I want to see that. For $2, why not? Also, Pirates of the Caribbean, the original. This is the one I really want to see. I really want to look at this again. Keira Knightley, of course, but it's a Walt Disney movie, and I'm not a big fan of Walt Disney, but for $2, and in fact it has Keira Knightley in it, I mean, why not? Okay, now this really surprised me. The X-Files, okay? I love this show in the 1990s. It's one of my favorite shows in the 90s. I remember when the show first came out. I was freaked out. A lot of people were freaked out about the show. Extraordinary, okay? $9 for the first season. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely something I'm interested in. This is another series that I kind of forgot about, but I remember watching it on Fox. Sort of reminds me of that Terminator series, which was only lasted 2 seasons, I think. Really good show. This actually has Summer Goal in it, and Lena Headey. She's awesome as an action character. Yeah, Doll House. Now, I don't even remember the premise of the show that much. I can't wait to watch this. Matter of fact, I'm gonna watch this as soon as I'm done with this video. At least I'm gonna watch a couple episodes to get reacquainted with this. That's the cool thing about it. Has season 1 and season 2. Season 1's like $5. Season 2 is $9. But you know, if I bought it new, it would have been a lot more expensive. I'm excited about that. I'm excited about rediscovering TV shows and movies that I loved back in the day. And yeah, so I just want to share that with you guys. Share your thoughts. All right, let's look at the condition of these discs. This X-Files looks flawless to me. I mean, why pay $20 or $30 or more new when you get something that's look how that looks. This is an excellent. I love this. I'm so excited. I'm gonna watch this at night. Now this one has sort of like a little ring going on right there. I can probably wipe that off. Oh, it's gone. This one actually came with a slip cover, so I gotta get my knife out. This is awesome. All right, I just watched Contact, and it's been years since I've seen this movie, but man, it's even better than I remembered. It stars Jodie Foster and Matthew McConaughey, and this is an adaptation of a Carl Sagan novel. It was directed by Robert Zemeckis, and it's such a great movie as far as it's a hopeful message. It's a hopeful message for humanity. And essentially it focuses on Ellie, this doctor this scientist who is looking for life beyond Earth. she's searching the sky. She's using massive satellites to search for life, and a lot of people don't believe in what she's doing, and she's not getting a lot of support from a lot of people. But she keeps fighting for this cause, and somebody intervenes and helps her. And at a certain point, she gets a signal, and she learns that somebody out in our galaxy took one of our oldest signals from the Olympics and sent it back to us, and they encoded a bunch of other information on it. And there's this blueprint to create a massive structure. They don't know if this is a craft, a transportation device, or what, but it's going to cost a lot of money. And the questions about who should go and who should represent humanity, it's really, really fascinating. Jodie, she meets this guy who's very much into religion. He was studying theology, and this man, he becomes an advisor to the president, and he plays a role in this, played by Matthew McConaughey. And she gets questioned because she doesn't believe in God, but a lot of people want this person to represent humanity to actually believe in God and believe in a lot of values that the human race really has. And there's a lot of philosophical questions come up, and this is a joy to watch. I love the message of the movie, so it's definitely Countech, definitely worth checking out. I'll give that movie freaking 8 out of 10. Definitely recommend it. I guess the next movie I'm going to take a look at is going to be Nocturnal Animals.